All right, guys, welcome back. Mr. Mike here, Hopper's Paintball. Had one question in the comments from a gentleman, wanted to know what kind of cameras we use when we go out onto the field. You know, we got camera cams, helmet cams, we got gun cams. So I use, well, GoPro. They're all GoPro, but I use 3 different kinds of GoPros. All right, so let's switch over to the other camera and we'll show you. All right. So here we have the 3 GoPros that I use. This is a GoPro Mini. It's the perfect size to put on the gun camera, but it's got drawbacks, all right? One, you cannot change the battery in it. It has an external battery, okay? No way to get the battery out. All you have is charger, SD card, that's it. Doesn't have a screen on it. The only screen is this little one up here, and all you're going to see on that is unknown because it's dead. All right, but all it does is it shows you it's the settings of the cameras. Kind of scroll across it. They overheat really bad, and I mean, you're only going to get, you know, 2 or 3 gameplays out of it, and then it's done for. Like I say, this would be the perfect barrel cam. So this thing overheats already, so if you get the case and you put this in a case, it's going to overheat twice as fast because now it can't get any ventilation here. Okay, I like the mounts on the back of it. I like the mounts on the bottom of it. You have all kinds of options for it. I just wish they had have made it where, you know, I can change the battery and it didn't overheat quite so bad. Okay, that's the Mini. Do not recommend it. All right, next I have a GoPro 10 Black. Good cameras. I have had 0 problems out of all these cameras. These do not have any batteries in them. Because, oh, that one does. All right, pretty much though, the GoPro 10 and the GoPro 11 are, you know, pretty much the same camera, really. They I'm over here getting a battery. Like I said, guys, unscripted, unedited, all my videos. The biggest part about the editing part is it's unedited because I don't know how to edit. So we just go raw. Just film it like it is. All right, well, we're gonna put a battery in it. Now, this little door here, I have some sticks that you carry. Put them on the stick, and you can control all the aspects of the camera on the stick itself. So, but you have to have a way to plug it up. That's what that door's for. Otherwise, it comes with the same door that this does. Matter of fact, for all intents and purposes for this video, let's put the right door on it. Okay. So this was the first one I bought. This is a GoPro 10. I bought this at World Cup in Kissimmee, Florida last year. Okay, I was impressed with it, and it was right before Thanksgiving. They put the 11s on sale for the same price as the 10. So we went back and I bought an 11. So 10 and 11 came from Kissimmee, Florida. The rest of the cameras were ordered offline. I joined their little club. Now they do have a good thing. If you buy the membership to these things, they have no questions asked camera replacement. So, you know, you got to have the camera. Okay, if it's lost or stolen, it's not covered. But if you damage the camera, you bust the screen either side, if for any reason this thing quits, no questions asked, send it in and they'll send you a new camera. All right, so this one wants to update, so we're not going to let it right now. Well, we can go ahead. No, it wants date and time. So this one's been a while since I powered it on. All right, so we'll leave that one there. All right, this is the 11. I'm gonna power it on. GoPro 11 Black. Now there's updates for all these cameras, and as I'm turning them on and they're wanting to update, this has no SD card in it, but that's not what we're looking for. So You get all your messages and stuff here. You've got a front screen on them. You get all your information here. If you want to do some more settings, you've got your quick sets here. And go over to preferences. You want to put it in pro mode, even if you're not a pro. It gives you extra setup stuff, wireless connections, GPS, all that other stuff, displays. These things do a lot. Like I say, I'm a year into them now, and I haven't had not even a second's problem. I mean, and in paintball, you know, if this gets cracked, this lens, this is actually a lens cover. The lens is under it. This is replaceable, okay? Microphone. These things got microphones all over the place, and I keep changing stuff, all right? But I like them. And the masks, I like the mask cameras better because with the gun cams, most of the time I'm seeing the ground, all right? But you just fold these little tabs down, stick it right on the mount, which the mounts come from HK Army. Put your screw in it, and you've got the perfect camera mount. It's not heavy. You're ready to go. The same thing with the gun mounts. Got a barrel here where we put the gun mounts on them. The camera will just sit right there on the end of the gun mount. The one thing that I do really like about these cameras though is that they're so small. There's so many accessories. Like right now I'm using the DJI microphone system on it. I got to tell you, I'm really impressed with this this mic system. You just put your stuff in there and it charges them. This is your charging bank right there. I'm using them right now, so you know what you're hearing is these. I may have interrupted the signal when I opened this because there's a second microphone in there. I use a little belt clip that I plug into it, but they pretty much look like this. I keep this is in my pocket. If I wanted to, I don't have to use the little lapel mic. I just use it for a convenience. They come with, well, let me bring it out. All right, so this is what you get. All right, now right now both of them are working. You see it powered on. You've got these nice little things here that you can put on it right here for a windscreen. I haven't used the windscreens yet. I hadn't had to. Everything I've done has been on the inside. And somehow that goes in there. There we go, right there. But anyway, you can use it as a windscreen. Haven't had to use them yet. There is a magnet right here on the back. Okay, so you can put this thing into your clothes or anywhere, and it will magnetically stay there. Of course, it wrinkles your clothes, but you can attach that magnet to a car or anything metal. Just stick it on there. You're good to go. Okay, we'll put this back in here. Now we're back on one microphone. But that's what I say. There's so much available for these GoPros, especially the 9, 10, and the 11. Okay, they seem to be the good ones. I also like the way, if you look on the bottom where you hook it up, they fold in. So now you stick it in your mount. But what I like best is it's flush. So if I want to sit the camera on something, it's sitting up straight. Whereas with the minis aren't flush. So I'm sitting up there and it rocks, and I don't like it. So the 10, the 9, I don't have a 9, but the 9, the 10, the 11, I've had no problems, no issues. We use them a lot, okay? So yes, I would recommend the GoPro 9, 10, or 11 Blacks. Cannot recommend the Mini. This camera overheats so bad, I can't use it in a case. Until last Saturday, which was, what's the day? Today's the 26th, so August 26th. Last Saturday, we rigged up a mask and we sent it off with airsoft. And I'll be posting that video here pretty soon. because there's no screen on the back or anything like that. The guy that was using it, he was a young man. He kept getting confused as to whether the camera was on or off. So we got a lot of footage of the pit area, but not very much footage at all of him actually playing. I think I got enough where I can stitch it together, but it's, dude, my editing skills are like 0. So bear with me, I will get that posted. So I think the Mini is gonna be dedicated just to my airsoft guys when I need some airsoft footage and things like that. If it continues to work out for airsoft, yeah, I'll probably buy a second one so I can have one on each team. Good sound and everything, but like I say, can't put them in a case. I don't think a BB will bust this lens protector. I may be wrong, but if it continues to work out for airsoft, I will probably get a second one, but to be determined, okay? And that's it for the GoPro cameras. Now, when I say we send them out in cases, we send them out in these. All right, now GoPro makes these. These are not GoPro cases. I started out with the GoPro cases. Dude, them things are $50 a piece. And the problem that I was having with them is when I put the GoPro in a GoPro case, you can't hear any sound. It's as far as the sound goes, you ain't hearing nothing. I ran across these. I learned about these online. These are called Telesin, TELESIN.com. Okay, they got all kinds of accessories. Now they are from China, so it takes 10 to 15 days to get your products. But I got to tell you, this has been on the field numerous times. Okay, where the lenses are has never scratched. A couple of scratches over here, a couple of scratches on the back, but where the lens is a different type of plastic and it doesn't scratch very easy at all. These cases, when I put the GoPro in there, I can hear everything that the people are saying, and there's no holes. These are waterproof too. They good lock. I mean, well constructed, on, off, record, stop. They're great. I like them, and they're only $19 each. So when I need cases, I order strictly from Telesin. They also make batteries, Stamina batteries, and they make chargers. As a matter of fact, here's one of their chargers right here. Okay, there's 2 batteries in it. Plug it into the back, charges 3 batteries at a time. It's got LED indicators right here on the front, red, yellow, green. Let you know what the status is of the charge. Like I said, I've had all this stuff. I mean, November will be like a year, and zero problems. I like it. They got batteries, they got mounts, they got all kinds of stuff there. So give them a look. It's TELESIN.com, Telesin. All right. And I think that's going to be it. Those are the cameras I use. That's the cases I use. I do have other accessories and stuff for these, but just give them a look and you'll see what they got on there. I'm sure you'll find whatever you're looking for as far as GoPro goes. The other cameras, DJI has a camera similar to these. Can't tell you anything about them, haven't tried them. The GoPros is the only ones that I've used. I'm happy. Okay. As before, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, hit the like button. Any questions on the cameras, post it in the comment. I'll answer them on the next video. Thank you guys. Hopper's Paintball, we're gone.